Hi guys, I have suspected shingles and it is painful. Find out in this video my experience of having shingles. Hello, my name is Darren and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm just going to give you a quick health update. Basically I've had a rough couple of weeks because I've had suspected shingles. If you don't know, shingles is basically a viral infection that causes flu-like symptoms and a painful rash. It occurs in people who have had chicken pox in the past, and is the reactivation of the dormant chickenpox virus. It occurs many years after the initial infection. It's not known what triggers this reactivation, but it normally occurs in people over a certain age, in elderly people, and also in people with low immune system. Which is why I'm at a high risk of catching shingles because of my kidney transplant. I take immunosuppression drugs, and so I have a low immune system. So with me, it started a couple of weeks ago. I had this irritation on the side of my body, on my right side, just below my ribs. I felt like that I had either scratched myself or something had bitten me or something was irritating me, and it was just irritating. Didn't really think much of it. Then the next day it started hurting. I still didn't really think much of it. I just thought I'd either scratched myself or something had bitten me. But then the pain was getting worse, so I asked my wife to have a look at my side, and that's when she noticed this rash. And it was a small rash, and she thought, oh, better keep an eye on it. So started putting cream on it just to try and help relieve it. But after a couple of days, the rash had got a bit bigger, and it started really hurting, and also there was spots starting to appear on the rash, as you can see by the photo. I was starting to get a bit worried about it, so I contacted my transplant team, and they suggested that I have the GP have a look at it. So made the appointment with the GP. He had a look at it, and he wasn't really 100% sure what it could be. He thought it might be shingles, but he wasn't sure. He couldn't discount shingles. But because of my circumstances, he suspected it was shingles. And so he gave me some antiviral medicine. It's called acyclovir. Which I'm currently on. So as you can see, I've got a big rash on the side. It's full of spots, some of which have turned into scabs, and some of them sort of semi-blistered over. And also I feel absolutely terrible. I feel knocked for six. I feel all congested. I just feel like I've got a heavy cold without the full cold symptoms. And as you can see, because I suffer from dry skin, it's particularly sore for me as well. I've still got the rash. It's been 2 weeks now, and it is very painful. And although the doctor said it suspected shingles, all the symptoms fit shingles. It's really painful, it's lasting a long time, I have flu-like symptoms, and having read up about it, it's going to take probably another 2 or 3 weeks to go. Some days it's not as painful as other days, but some days it really is painful. And as I said, it has knocked me for 6. So I don't know how long it's going to take for it to disappear completely, but the rash itself, the redness has gone down considerably, although the spots and scabs are still there. So that's all I really wanted to talk about, really, was just the fact that I have suspected shingles, and that it's been really painful and that it's knocked me for 6. Have any of you guys had shingles or something that's similar? What of your experience? Was it as painful for you? Did you have anything more serious than that? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, then please zap that like button. And if you want to watch more videos like this, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Cheerio, bye for now, see ya!